This is Daryl Webster here with a update for the MyIgnite site. The session codes have been added now to our schedules, so this makes it easy for us to find the Yammer conversations and the slide decks for our slides. It also means that once we've found that slide deck, we can follow it and we can start to have a conversation with the speakers for that session. So let's go through that. I'm on the home page at the moment. I see a buzz through of my next sessions. The code doesn't appear there. I need to visit my schedule at this stage. So as I do that, I'm going to go and find my session that I'll be running with the Office 365 MVP panel. I'm going to the week. Down here is my session. And again, we don't have the code there for the session, the BRK code. We do have the location. But we'll click on the title at the top. And while that title's loading, you see that we've got a session code now down here in the details. Would have liked to have seen it up here, up by the location, but that's fine. Later we're expecting to see something that allows us to go straight through to the slide and connect to there so we can have that conversation. So that's going to be quite exciting, seeing that sort of feature coming out soon. But for now that we have the session code, we can start to find that within the Yammer network and start to ask those questions early. So I'll just copy that session code and go on over to the Yammer network. Now this is a session in the usage and adoption type of session. So I'm following that group within the network. I could go through and find that anew. So if I went to Browse Groups, and I usually get past the groups that are being suggested to me, View More Groups, go on over to All Groups, and I'm finally able to see the thing that I'm after. So it was in the Usage and Adoption section. Just clicking U at the top there, and I've already joined that session, but this is where I would find it and then join it. So let's visit that area, and with the session code, now what we're going to do is visit the Files area. Now that's where a placeholder for our slide decks is being stored. So I'll go up to the Files area, and the default is that all these sessions have been, or the slide decks have been named after the session code. So I've got that session code, remember, from the my schedule. I've copied that. I'll paste it into the search group, and we do come back with a number of conversations because I've already started them, but the area that you want to visit is the Files area. So this is the session placeholder for the PowerPoints, and the conversation is going to happen around the file. So the best thing to do is go to the file and follow the file. So if you follow the file, you'll actually start to be part of any conversation that is around this session. And as I said, that I have started to create some conversation around that. You can ask your questions early, and they'll be visible to the speaker by dropping them into this box here. So I won't type a question as an example, but that's the idea, is that you can start that there, and the speakers or the speaker for that session can begin to answer those questions, or even plan ahead to start thinking about what they're going to speak in the question and answer session. And as I said, there is going to be quite an exciting feature coming up around the use of Yammer within a session. So that's how you find the sessions that you want to attend and begin to ask questions. And we'll just stick around for more updates in MyIgnite. Thanks for watching.